Hey guys, what's going on? duffking56 here, back at the title of Spelunky, the title screen if you will. We're back here to continue our ongoing series, so welcome back. Today, we have episode 39, so let's do some work in the Spelunky, and the caves in the Spelunky Central area, the zip code 1400S for Spelunky, I guess. We're going to shift through our characters here. We're going to play as some DLC characters. Feeling kind of ninja-y today. I have to say that, actually last round that we had with Mr. Cyclops, I definitely think we redeemed him, because he did a pretty darn good job for us. But today, we hope to go onward and upward past what we've done in the past, which is redundant, of course, and on to bigger and better things in the future, hopefully farther down in the caves, but that's okay. We're going to do fine now. Well, let's just put our nose to the grindstone and just do well. We'll see how well we do, but hopefully, I mean, my mental predictions are always much more lofty than my my actual results, but I'm pretty sure that is a product that everyone is fairly used to with their own self-assessment, self-evaluation, if you will. Speaking of evaluation, I have to do a physics lab that's going to be graded on Wednesday, so shit, reminding myself I have to do schoolwork in the middle of recording. Not a bad way to start things off. Actually, pretty good way to start things off here with a ton of cash. Not really a ton of cash, but definitely enough cash that pretty happy with it. It's a good number. 6K is definitely better than 0. And certainly I've had worse beginnings of floors. There's pretty much money everywhere we turn and look in this area, which is kind of nice for us. It's a little bit more on the convenient side for us, which is always good. So let's just finish off the rest of the cash around here, and ooh, definitely want to get the damsel here if possible. Is it worth the bomb? Is 1 health worth 1 bomb? I'm not too sure, and I'm just gonna bank on the fact that we're doing fine now, and I think that was a pretty solid floor. There weren't actually very many enemies, which makes me scared for the rest of the floors because, you know, of course they're saving up possible enemy locations or possible enemy encounters for later, just because they're not giving them to me now, because obviously the game is actively a douchebag. But then again, would you not expect that? I would expect it. So I'm not messing around when it comes to that kind of thing now. So let's not mess around and just continue right on through. No special things this level, no snake pit, no spiders, no nothing, which is actually fine. It's a nice little breather, if you will, from the scheduled programming. There we don't have pace, which is just as unfortunate, and we're gonna have to deal with having to deal with you guys. I could have gotten fancy, I think, and thrown a bomb up here, but we wouldn't have actually been able to do anything after that unless we wanted to do some fancy bomb tricks, which obviously I'm not too privy to do right now. Hopefully our damsel is not dead from that fall, that devastating fall into the door of the next level. Oh, nice. You actually set off a trap for me. Oh, this is not cool. I want this jetpack really badly. Hopefully we can amass the fortune that is needed for it, because we certainly cannot steal it at this moment, which is really shitty. And I really want the jetpack, so I guess I'm just going to continue to bomb through this area here and hope we can get it, even though looks like we cannot. Is it really worth it? Honestly, we've already wasted 2 bombs, so I might as well follow through on that and see what we can do about finding a nice larger vein of gold. We'll do this one here. Might have to use another rope, but all will be forgiven and forgotten as once we get the jetpack. Wow, this is a really arrow infested area, which is pretty crazy. You don't actually have to waste a rope to get back up there, which is nice. I completely did not see the movable rock. I also completely did not expect to take damage on the fall there, but we can go down now, which is always good. I'm pretty excited here. We have a jetpack. Although, what's kind of interesting about the jetpack is every single time I've gotten a jetpack lately, I've died. So, it might even be within my best interest to avoid the jetpack in this situation. But, we obviously have to continue on with it, because why would you pass up the opportunity if you've already wasted 3 bombs to get said opportunity? So, honestly, we're just going to do with what we have right now. And that's, you know, very minimal. But that's okay. We have a snake to kill. Pretty easy. Still gonna be looking for this Ujat Eye. Do not have the paste, which is what I'm worried about. There's our damsel, but we don't need that. We just need the chest and the key. And of course, we're probably not gonna get any money because the game is just actively hates us like that. That was close. Almost pretty much met our death right there. Shit. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's right, Scorpion. You ain't got shit on me for once. Oh, well, he got shit on me that time. He actually got his whole stinger on me that time. It wasn't just a little bit of poop. It wasn't a little bit of excrement, if you will. Oh, boy. Should we just, like, buy the bomb box and say screw having money this run? Because it looks like I'm not going to really have enough no matter what I do here. I'm not going to waste this bomb to get to that treasure chest. I'm just going to go down. I want to see what I can do. I mean, I've come up with 40k in many different ways, so I'm just going to bank on the fact that I still have yet to get the Ujat Eye, so once I get that, I can start thinking about amassing more cash, because if we don't get the Ujat Eye, what the hell is the point of even living, you know? I mean, it's just futile operation, if you will. That shouldn't have done any damage to me. May I just say that right now? Okay. Why does that do damage to me as well? Someone needs to explain to me why I take damage from a spider, from a queen spider, king spider, whatever you want to call it, when I am perfectly fine, yet caught in a web. And when you're caught in a web, you're so caught in a technical jumping animation. And I'd like some closure in that regard, because I feel as if that's not my fault. Oh well, that was a really shitty bomb, so now I don't have to use a rope. That's good. Or maybe I do. Oh well, if I do, then I have to use a rope. I mean, it's what you pay for when you're trying to get a ton of cash, but I don't have to, which is good. Completely forgot that you can climb up just the last bit of that ladder in order to sort of cheat the jump possibility that you have to do, which is nice, I guess. We'll continue down here. Still have to contend with this bat. I hate fighting bats. That was the end of my sentence. There was nothing else that was supposed to go there besides fuck and shit, because both of those apply to the situation, which is a fuck shit event, apparently. Fuck shit stack, if you will. Great song, by the way. If you've never looked it up, it's, I believe Comedy Central featured the artist literally singing about taking fucking shit and stacking it upon itself. Very, fuck you. No. Why am I fighting monsters that I don't need to fight? That is the literal question of the day. I should have like a Pee-wee's House Playhouse moment where I say the question of the day, or I say one of my phrases, and then like everything in my room just grows a face and just starts screaming and jumping around the room. I think that'd be kind of grotesque as well as funny. Perfectly good for a comedic event, I guess. Just what all your favorite comedians do. They blend the grotesque with the funny. Shit. There's no way to survive this without wasting a rope. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna get this rat. Sorry, Mr. Rat. This is your job for me now. Do I grab the compass from here or the climbing gloves? I think I'm gonna grab the compass. I think that is a good... Honestly, I really still do think that's a good purchase and totally worth it. Wow, I wasn't expecting to make that jump. That is... Learn something new every day, I guess. Alright, I don't think I missed anything around this way. No, it doesn't look like it. Do have our Ujat Eye, which is so nice. It's a good thing to have early. Wow, I just got like a splitting pain in the right side of my temple. Or my left temple. Shit, I can't even tell my directions because I have a splitting pain in my temple. Fuck. I hate that. Stop taking damage from bats, dude. They're not that difficult. I'm gonna have to change characters. First time in Spelunky history if this still goes that gosh darn poorly. Ugh. I can do better than this. I know I can. I actually got to hell in my warm-up run, which I'm kind of pissed about because I died, and technically it still wasn't on tape, so I mean, it doesn't count, I guess. I don't know. It still makes me mad knowing that I got to the ultimate goal and I still wasn't taping, but on top of that, I died on the first floor, so it would have been a quick hell anyway, but still the fact that I got to hell was good enough to make me think that I shouldn't be taking stupid error damages. It's pissing me off. Pissing me off, I don't know my words anymore. But they still roll off my tongue like butter. I would never put butter on my tongue, even if I wanted to roll it off to make a point. Just FYI, like butter by itself is disgusting, I think. Nice little combo there off the bats. my combo video. Why don't you jump over here, spider? Yeah, you're dead. You're done. Perfect. Now we gotta deal with this scorpion here, which is not exactly fun, even though we did that pretty well. We did that in stride, if you will. Always a good thing. And we will do all this in stride, since we don't need to worry about a thing, if you will. Make sure we save our damsel as we go through the process here. Sorry, damsel. As I say, I'm going to try to save the damsel, I end up screwing it up. And it's just, you know what, I kind of expected that to happen. But that's okay, because we have, what, 31k? We're pretty well on pace with what we actually needed. Don't really have enough bombs to contend with the large amount of spiders in this area, large concentration of arachnids, if you will. Probably shouldn't have done that, considering that I'm an idiot, though. I can completely justify the fact that that decision, if you will. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take this. We're gonna gamble a little bit today, and it's gonna kill this guy right in front of me, right? Oh wow, we really got lucky there. All right, hopefully there's no shopkeeper on this floor, because I really actually hope, in general, that it just killed a bunch of spiders, and it didn't kill any of the big spiders, which were down here, but it certainly made me a path to get around all these spiders, which is great. That also means, though, that I don't have to waste too many bombs if I want to get the pace. If I'm at least a little bit strategic about it, I should be able to do it no problemo, which is very nice. That's probably the nicest part about all this. Kill this cobra, kill that spider, and then exits that way, so I can do like a couple of two things. One is just aggro all the spiders, which I don't want to do, so I'm not going to do it. And two would be only aggro the ones that I want, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Alright, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to... We're going to aggro this guy. Perfect. Although this guy is now alive, which is not really the best. Oh, that's perfect. He fell down. He, though, is now down there, and that makes me sad because it means we have to deal with him. Which is exactly what I don't want to do. Oh, boy. Alright. We'll just drop right down on him. Might as well. Perfect. Just gonna get a small amount of kills every time, or a small amount of damage every time I go down, and eventually, as you can see, he would die. This is triggered. I knew that for a fact, which is good. It also allows me now to go down. We missed the Ujat Eye, and we're going to the forest? Am I like on a different run right now? Oh no, we have the Ujat Eye. Okay, I don't know why for some reason I thought I missed that shit. Oh boy. Alright, this is... I knew I was going to die there. Two frogs completely out of sync, my mind completely out of sync. Good, that's two runs out of the way. That's two losses out of the way, I guess. I don't know why you'd want to get them out of the way, because you don't even want them in the way in the first place, but hey, I guess there is a first time for everything, as I say every once in a while. Nothing down there. I should also have a segment there, or like a verbal blurb that pops up every time I say a phrase that mildly sounds like life advice. It's just like Duffking says, you know, like, don't wash your hands after you eat because you want to taste your food after you eat because it's good. I mean, that's just a terribly purposely awkward way of saying stupid advice. That was just kind of a placeholder example in place of something like, you know, oh, it is what it is. We're just going to find out in the future. We just need to work hard and like eat our vegetables and stuff like that. I don't know. I gotta find a way to make these a little bit more entertaining, maybe for more veteran Spelunky players. Set myself apart from the pack, if you will. And of course, what would do any better than post-production? So maybe I'll see. I'll have to figure out. Maybe you guys can weigh in on the comments if you'd like something like that to be featured in more episodes of Spelunky. It'd be kind of interesting. I'd have to sort of figure out what the hell I'd be doing with my life. But hey, I mean, doesn't everyone, right? I mean, you know, we all have a place. See, like that would be, you know, something that would pop up as well. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to do, or at least produce. It'd be kind of something a little extra I can add. And it's always about the extras, man. We all know. Why else would you buy the special edition DVD, whatever version of whatever you're watching? Because of the extras, man. It's all about the extras. Why do you think Kickstarter's so popular? It's all about the extras. Can you... There we go. Just break everything. I don't want you near me. Is what I would have said if I wanted anyone near me. Or didn't want anyone near me. But we're good now. Whew. Alright, yeah. We got a bunch of arrows to use, so we might as well use them up here on the bats who deserve the death, certainly. I want to find the damsel here so that I can sacrifice her slash him slash it. Would be a very nice addition to the Spelunky family, if you will. It sounds like my phone is ringing, but it's like a buzzing outside too. It's really weird. I wouldn't mention that if it wasn't like really bothering me. I can't help but thinking too the damsel's to our left, and I'm just honestly not going to deal with it right now. We're just going to go down to the next floor. Hopefully we're not going to be taking any stupid damage, so we'll just count one stupid damage event avoided for the added effect of no health from the damsel. So I don't know, we'll see. We have ourselves another altar here, so we're going to need to find the damsel this time around, because we certainly don't want to miss 2 in a row. We don't want to miss the Ujjat. Okay, so here's our damsel. We would have to use, I think, 3 bombs to get down here. But we're going to end up making a... Oh, only we need 2, which is nice. 2 in a rope, it looks like. Nope, maybe not. It looks like we can pretty much get down here and enjoy the benefits of being down here without the use of a rope, which is huge in my opinion. And it should be huge in yours as well. I mean, it's pretty sweet, free, you know, damsel for... Oh, beautiful. Don't even have to use a rope. And we got spike shoes out of it, so it sort of crosses off one of the items that I really like to have off of my list. So that's cool. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have 2 more bombs. I'm going to buy one of these bomb bags and say that that was totally worth it. Perfect. Just going to toss this key. I was going to use the key to set off the arrow trap, of which I didn't set off. So good job, AJ. Everybody give me a nice round of applause there. After I just said that I would avoid one piece of stupid damage, I go out and take one. Go freaking figure. There we go. Alright, we're just going to kill everything in our sight now, because we need revenge on ourselves. I wish I had the paste, man, because... actually, I wish I had the paste, man. Totally would have allowed me to get to this chest much easier. Unfortunately, we're going to get our Ujjat though, no matter what, this time around. There aren't too many situations I'm trying to think of where I wouldn't have ended up getting that over there, so that's good. We're gonna actually... Ah, crap. There we go. Darn it, I wanted to see if I could just collect the glasses. I mean, they're not useful for any intents of purposes, but it's good enough to have. Okay, so let's go down. We're at 20k, 2 health. We haven't seen a damsel. We haven't even smelled a damsel. And trust me, they're pretty easy to smell. They're dogs sometimes, so it would make things much easier. This is totally worth a bomb. I'm gonna stay down here though. Perfect. That did crush some gems on our account here, but we're okay. We're fine. We probably could have gotten up here with the use of a rope, a well-placed rope, but obviously that wasn't the first thing on my mind. The first thing on my mind was a crate, and we spent a bomb to get it, and there was 3 bombs, so certainly wasn't exactly what I would call a waste. Now, the tough part about this snake pit, although we already have the Ujjat, so why the hell are we not doing that? Let's just do it. Just do it, man. We're going Nike mode right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. Oh, these rubies make me happy. That was like 4,700 coins worth of coins, so that's always great. We're gonna kill you. Perfect. This, however, our Matic is gonna be in a bad place. Actually, it won't be if I do this correctly. And that is put the bomb there. What the hell just hit me? What the hell just hit me? Was it like an arrow shaft or something? God damn it. Should have been much more careful in that. Oh well. We're gonna go down this way because that is much better than going any other way. spider will come down naturally. And he will die just as naturally as he came. Yes, I'm playing God, apparently. That's just fine with me today. Alright. There is a kissing booth down there, and it is very tempting considering our current health affair. But, oh shit. I should have checked for a big spider before I assumed that there would not be a big spider when there was a littler spider spawned next to it. But that was apparently not also on my mind either, which just sucks. But that's okay because I didn't like that run anyway, which is a perfect excuse, by the way, to just say every time you die, I didn't like that run anyway. I should have restarted in the first place. Blah, blah, blah. But no. I actually did like that run because I figured I would be able to use the kissing booth after optimizing a little bit more of my cash flow. Oh well. It is what it is. So I need to find more synonymous phrases with "it is what it is" because it's probably wearing on some of you who actually listen, but I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Let's just go down because I hate bats, so I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them all as I should. Let's just go down now. That was my cue. Exit stage right. That was on the left-hand side, though, so exit stage left. Ooh. Jetpack. Okay. Okay. Now, to find a ton of cash very quickly and not use all my ropes to get that. Because jetpack would be mother trucking huge right now. But, honestly, in my current state, I should just avoid it and keep the cash because we have an altar here. I really want the paste now. I really want a lot of items right now that I just can't plain have. We just can't have it, Timmy. We can't have escargot anymore every night. It's just not... It's not within our means. Fuck is the name of the game right now because I'm taking dumb damage because I am rushing and that is never a good thing. There's really nothing on this floor that appeases my war-like thirst for hell. That sucks, man. 15k, not good in the money category right now. I would say we're not good in the money category right now. But doesn't mean that can't change, of course. We are going to grab the idol blindly because I feel as if it would be interesting to just gamble. Who knows, though? Please don't crush all of my gold. I do like my gold. Yes. And all of a sudden, like 5 seconds from now, you're going to see, terrorist! How could you? You will pay with your life. But I guess we got on the luckier side, which is always nice. It's always a refreshing thing to see. We're going to get a free 5k out of it, and possibly there might even be a shop over here that might accept it before we get down to the bottom and realize, geez, I wish I should have went to the shop here, but it doesn't look like there is a shop that is worthy of our approach. This is worthy of our bomb, though. Please bomb through. Perfect. Gonna get some extra cash here. Gonna get some extra ropes as well, and it looks like we're gonna get about 27, almost 3k out of that. Let's see, 800, 1600, 3200 we got out of that, so that was always nice. We're gonna get the paste out of this as well. Oh crap, I didn't want that to happen. That was kind of an interesting roundabout way to do that, but there we go. We're gonna get the paste now, and just like that, we're kind of in a better situation with money. Now, what I'm worried about is that I missed the Jedi on this floor, but there's really no reason to explore it, as well as the second floor. I could have possibly missed it because I missed a ton of the second floor, but I honestly don't know yet, and I can't say. That's what makes me scared about this whole thing, because I would hate to back up and then get screwed up in the same light. So there we go. Wanted to trigger that arrow trap, obviously. There is another idol here. I'm gonna look for this key and chest though because I don't want to miss it, and I'm pretty sure I already have because it doesn't look, things don't look good as always. I'll bring this guy up over here though, and we'll see what that does. Maybe that'll slow down and not kill any shopkeepers. That certainly went down a fair amount and it's still rumbling. Alright, it looks like it has stopped, which is good. Now we just need to find where this goddamn key is. Gonna let this guy... Perfect. I don't see a key here. I just see a way over to my... Oh, here's the key. That probably triggered the arrow trap, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Thing is now, though, is now we need a chest as well, and that is just as hard to come by as the key, apparently, in a round like this. Freaking Cobra, man, look at this. Look at this garbage. You're not even... Shit. We use our last bomb here. I'm okay with that. Please be good. Perfect. Okay, that is just dandy. And now we can get our key and chest all done and all signed, sealed, and delivered. Which is great, actually. I kind of wish I could get up here, though, because then I can access the 15k over there. But I'm not going to waste a rope here. We've used all of our resources, aka bombs, to get into all the areas that we needed to get the Ujet Eye, which is awful. But we're going to buy this place out with bombs now, because you never know where the black market is going to pop up, of course. There is an idol here to grab, so I'm totally going to do that. And I don't know whether or not I'd be alive going that way, so... Oh, shit. That was freaking close. Wow. That was too close, actually. Too close to call. We're good, though. What's over there? Okay. I just want my torch, man. I just want my torch. There is nothing to get over here that is valuable to me, which is unfortunate. Where's my torch? Oh, it's all the way down here. What a waste. Toss you down there. I'll collect the gold around here, though, if I can. I mean, might as well. Oh, we do have 9 bombs, I forgot. So now we can start bombing shit again, which is just dandy, as you would know. You can get some ropes out of this. Very nice. Do I have the... I don't have any shoes, actually, at all. Spike or spring. Which is kind of unfortunate. That... Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. Not good. Found the idol, though. I guess that's good. Monkeys beware. Oh, wow. Thanks for using that bomb, bud. Can you not do that anymore? Monkey, please. Thank you. Yeesh. What the hell is even over here? Nothing. Okay. We're almost dead. Which sucks. And I haven't seen this thing ping. So... looks like we're good to go here. Let's just go down. I'm going to pretend that it hasn't. The Ujet Eye. And maybe we won't get a dark level, because those are pretty darn annoying, as you can see. It's certainly not my favorite thing to do in my life. Perfect shot on the piranha, by the way. You gotta admire some master craftsmanship there when you see it, obviously. Okay, so now we're gonna go down. Still only have 1 health, so certainly am not ready for anything that this can throw at me this game, because still plenty that it does throw that you are certainly not ready for. Now I'm just sort of looking for this area. Excuse me, I don't even know. Sacrifice everything in the world. Perfect. We should get a free item out of this. No. Wow, that's surprising. I don't see anything worth getting over here, although this crate is definitely worth getting, so I'm going to get it. Hopefully I get a... Oh, I made myself a nice little staircase there. Perfect. This tree's going to get knocked down, though. Hopefully not. But it... Oh, in a good way, it looks like. I'm going to take these glasses. I am perfectly fine with this. I have to use a rope here, but it's fine. It doesn't look like the black market is on this floor, which is kind of shitty, but also not unexpected. I want to kill both of these monkeys in one shot here, even though I couldn't. That was the unfortunate part about my whole life here in Spelunky Central. I couldn't kill what I wanted to. Die bat. That would have been the finishing blow on me, so glad that I didn't screw that one up. Perfect. Alright, let's go down now. 71k. No black market, which means it would be on this floor, if anything. Which is making me kind of nervous. Oh, good. It's pinging right away. It should be right next to us. Well, to our right, that is. which is good, actually. Exactly what I wanted out of this. And it's probably spawned. It was blinking so nicely, like, up around this area. Oh, it spawned right next to us, didn't it? Yeah, look at that. Isn't that crazy? Gonna put that right down there. And there's our black market right there. So we'll hop up in there in a second. Ooh. I'm totally gonna take the opportunity to grab these spike shoes. That's huge, actually. That's a huge pickup for us. Especially coming up with the new special enemies that we'll be seeing soon. Not new as if they were not in the game, but new as in new in the progression of things, like the Yeti and the woolly mammoth and big frogs, depending on where they are. We have 71k to burn, which is always welcome, always a nice thing to have. There is a kissing booth down there, so I might actually want to partake in it this time. Oh, crap. Perfect. Alright, we can kill you. There we go. That frog hopefully is dead, because I would not be happy if it wasn't. We should save... let's see, is there cash over here? I'd really like for there to be cash. That would be humongous if there was cash, because then I can buy another bomb bag, but I guess not, which is just dandy. That's fine. I will buy a kiss, because it is pretty important. The emeralds are only 1k, so it's only good for a rope stack, which I don't really need right now, so I'm completely okay with all this stuff. Yep, did not see that coming. Frogs are so great. I love frogs, man. Shit, this is scary. Totally gonna bomb that out, so now I can have some peace and quiet with my mind. Okay, so we got 1 health again. Going into the ice caves, which is actually kind of interesting because I feel actually more free in the ice caves than I do in the forest, which may not make sense to some of you, especially when you pop the Ankh early. But fuck my life. We're gonna go to the mothership now, I guess. That's really shitty. I didn't want that to happen because I honestly didn't think much of this run in the first place, and I guess my predictions came true in a roundabout fashion. Got ourselves a parachute here. We're gonna sacrifice the night away here. Yeah, you go right there, sir. You are okay. Totally you want the damsel here. Totally take these. Oh no, you're gonna make Callie angry, you stupid motherfucker. Ugh. Callie shouldn't be angry with me. I'm fine. It wasn't even my fault. I mean, it was roundabout my fault, but it wasn't my fault. Damn it. Alright, well, still have part of the altar left. Ah, she forgives me. That's good. Thanks, Callie. I'm glad to know that I mean something to you again. It's always nice. Fucking still pisses me off, though. There we go. I wanted to make him give me a path here. You can just shoot that all the way down there. No issues here. Okay. The altar is now gone, which is the most unfortunate part about this whole thing. Although we did get a free item out of it, and the Kapala really isn't going to last us long enough to really make a difference. So, where's the damsel? I haven't seen any freaking damsels around here at all. Oh, well, I guess we're going to get out of here now. Oh, wait, I sacrificed the damsel. Nice memory, AJ. That was pretty shitty of you. Maybe we can get a jetpack here, though. That would make the mothership much more easy, but that remains to be seen as always. Got some bombs out of this. That's always good. Gonna get a damsel out of this, which is always just as good as being good. Wish I had the climbing gloves again, because that would make things much nicer. And nicer not in that it's like easier or harder. I just think it's nicer in that it's so much more easier to deal with in a way. Shit. This is just death. This literally has death written all over it. How did I survive that? I don't know. Well, we're gonna get free ruby and emerald out of it, so that's good. And you, stop moving. That is so much nicer now. Okay, I can make this jump. With the spring shoes I can, with the other shoes, not so much. Glad I had those things, so let's go down now. I think that was only level 2. Yes, I think. So now we have the mothership in 2 levels, and I'm guessing the Moai head is on this level, which is just darn depressing in our current state of affairs. But that's what happens when you make stupid mistakes, as always. You have to pay for them. And the parachute just saved our lives. Cool. It's always pretty sweet when that shit happens. Glad that spider got what was coming to him, and now we're going to go down. We're going to get the plasma cannon. Hopefully we're going to do a number on the ice caves. Kind of hope I pick up another parachute actually somewhere, because that would be fan-fucking-tastic. I'm glad I can also blow it out. I didn't know that was possible, because we would have had to use a couple of ropes there, and I just don't want this Yeti in my face. So let's just go down, well, up to the mothership, I guess, because technically this was the above the door that we came down, and I totally consider this going up because, you know, the common assumption that you'd be going up into space, but we'll see. We will see. Got some free ropes out of this, which is always good. I'm going to start smacking guys around here. Those guys shoot bombs, if I'm not mistaken. Correct. Alright, you also break pretty easily, but this will kill us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is a bottomless ass pit. That's right. Bottomless ass pit. Alright, we're going to get... The one thing actually I hope for is that we never get the springs messed up. I wish I had the cape as well, because that would make things much easier. Well, that was close. Almost got handed my death again. But we got some extra bombs out of it, so I guess all came together to be a good event. Oh shit, okay. We have to kill this alien lord. That is going to be #1 priority uno. There we go. The alien lord should be dead now. These things won't travel very far. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Lord is dead. Oh boy, we still have those turrets that we have to deal with, right? Okay. Alright, that's gonna kill us more than anything in this situation. Holy shit, okay, this is just not a good place to be. Yeah, you shoot your bombs, whatever. Do whatever you want, man. Alright, yeah, that's good. Did we? No, we didn't. Alright, we killed, I believe, the alien queen now. So we are okay now. I'm going to toss one bomb there, and now we're going to have our plasma cannon to do with as we wish. The alien lord is dead. How nice is that? Isn't that just the nicest? Oh shit, those guys are scary. Okay, so this place is kind of not so nice anymore. Shit, there goes our spring. Okay. Well, that makes things a little bit easier to get out of now. I believe that was the first time we've actually oh no, we've definitely gotten the plasma cannon before. I was gonna say it was the first time we successfully have beaten the mothership with the plasma cannon, but I don't think we even had a chance to use the plasma cannon much at all, so that's always great. Look how much kickback it has, though. It is one nasty motherfucker. Wow. Okay, we shouldn't be shooting bombs with bombs. That is probably a good lesson to be learned in this situation. Wow, okay, he's getting looped up there. That's real cute. Alright, he's dead. We're gonna buy out the shop here because it is time to go to the temple. Okay. Whew, let's do it. I don't know if we're going to do well, but we have the plasma cannon, so we can pretty much destroy anything that lives as I die in like 1 millisecond. That was pretty embarrassing. We had the plasma cannon in our grasp, and we did only 3 shots with it. Oh, that kickback is so bad. I thought I had the cape for some reason, and that was, yeah, that's all my knuckles. That's probably really gross. My bad. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little session of Spelunky, though. It's about time for me to say fuck my life today. This has been duffking56. I'll see you guys later. The depression grows as I scream internally. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye.